Okay guys, I just did a little test with my niece who lives on the property with us to see if it was possibly her that touched the truck. And let's take a look really quick at what she left on the truck for me. Okay, so there's her 3 fingers, but there is her handprint, okay? So her hand is much bigger, much bigger. And it's wild to think too that whenever I found that little tiny handprint in the snow on the trail down to Grandma's down the way here, it was only 4 fingers too. It's like I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's a few people who want to say that it's little people, you know, and this is something that is not out of the realm of our investigation either. And if there was any evidence to hold for little people that we have, all we could gather is those tiny little handprints. But I don't think it's little people at all. I think it's an infant that keeps showing up at the property, which means that if an infant is here, so is the mother or father, but more than likely the mother. And we know that the footprints and the handprints that we've collected and been able to cast that are all stacked are all juvenile too. So there's 5 of them. So quite possibly we're looking at a family of 2 adults and 6 children. So I don't know what else to make of it right now other than theory, okay? This is theory. So theorizing that they are still showing up with children, allowing them to interact with the property. Let's question why. What do we have here to offer other than a safe haven zone for them to hang out? I mean, we've got, 15 acres, I think? So 15 acres, most of it woodland. And up here on the actual property, we've got that boat that all of the nieces and nephews like to play in that is just chock full of toys. It's all toys, you know. Our garden is not growing or producing this year. We chose not to do the garden this year because we were too late with getting anything other than pumpkins and snap peas. I honestly don't know why they would be showing up here to interact with us directly other than a form of trust. I don't know. So we're just going to leave this right now as anomalous because, I mean, quite possibly they could be, you know, they don't match up with cat or raccoon. But being a tracker for as many years as I have too, I've seen animals leave very strange tracks behind that didn't look like the animal that I know it was. and stuff. So we're just going to leave it as anomalous right now. Anyways, God bless. Stay squatchy.